Scenario. The graph represents the position over time for two identical mass carts on a straight horizontal track. Question. Which cart has the greatest momentum for the first 2 seconds? Please look at the graph. The answer. Both actually. They have the same equal mass and they have the same equal velocity of 2 meters per second. How am I getting the 2 meters per second? Well, this is the position versus time graph. So look at the slope. Notice that the slope for the first 2 seconds is the same, which is 2 meters per 1 second. They have the same momentum because mass times velocity gets you the momentum. They have the same mass and they have the same velocity. So they have the same momentum. Second question, how is the center of mass between the two carts changing from 0 to 2 seconds? Well, here if you take a look, that the distance between them is this small gap, and notice that gap is the same from 0 to 2 seconds. Here the center of mass remains constant between them. It does not change because both carts are moving at the same direction and at the same speed. You can even say same velocity at 2 meters per second. Last question, how is the center of mass between the two carts changing from 2 seconds onwards? Notice that the slopes after 2 seconds change dramatically. The positions are larger in gap. So for the first 2 seconds, the gap was the same, but after 2 seconds, notice the gap starts increasing. This tells us the answer. The center of mass is increasing. It is going up because cart A is moving further at 2 meters per second, but cart B is stationary with a velocity of 0 meters per second after 2 seconds. So the distance between them is growing because cart A has a constant velocity. So the distance between them is increasing. There you go.